and I resented him for a good chunk of years because of something that he has done in the past. Now that I met him again, not only was he tall as fuck and looked completely different, but also he was just more mature, more chill, more understanding. There's still a lot of growth that he needs to do, but the way that he treats people has changed a lot, and I do appreciate that a lot. I was able to talk to my mom more honestly about certain things that, you know, we share in common, some losses that we've both experienced, some growth that we've both gone through. Pretty much I was able to show her how far I've grown, and she was able to show me how far she has grown. It was nice. It was healing. It put a lot of things into different perspectives, if that makes sense. Also, as I said, I was able to visit not just one of my childhood homes, but the first as well. He grew out of his Call of Duty phase. Good for him. You could say that, I guess. Thank you, pancakes. Thank you. And I don't know. I just felt connected when I really didn't before. I guess being far away from home and coming back made me realize that even though I did feel like an outsider while I was living in Argentina, I wasn't fully. You know, I wasn't a stranger to everything. I didn't. Sometimes I didn't fit in, but that did not mean that I didn't belong. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does. It makes sense.
It made me feel more pride in my Argentinian origins. It made me feel more pride to be the son of my mom. It made me feel more pride to be the brother of my brother. Also, someone else that I've met is a cousin of mine. I will mention this because it is a very intense emotional process that I did go through. I met my cousin. Felix mentioned it briefly. The dad of that cousin, passed away a couple of years ago. That was a grief that I never processed, really, until I came back and, you know, talking to my mom about it, kind of resurfaced a lot of things. So a lot of tears involved, me hugging my mom, we're both crying, you know, etc. But I was able to see her and see, you know, the person that she became after all of that. And she was strong, independent, creative, accepting. It just made me so happy that I was related to her and I got a chance to still be a part of her family. Even, you know, with everything that has happened and how different we are, I still want her to be happy and she still wanted me to be happy. It was nice. I don't know, just very healing all over. I got to enjoy more. I got also something else that I did while you were gone is that I went on a lot more walks. I just walked around town. I just went to different locations. I got recognized by people. Like, I mean, in a more personal level, not like, ooh, content creator kind of thing. I got recognized by a cashier that used to be best friends with my brother years ago. Someone that he admired me when he was younger. And it was so like, wait, are you Name's brother? I was like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm Name! And I'm like, what? That's crazy. Because that's the thing about growing up kind of in a town. Families are everywhere. You're gonna find the cousin of, the sister of, the brother of. And I kind of liked that. And I forgot how that felt like. Something else that I was able to do is that, if you guys remember my last apartment when I was in Argentina, I lived right on top of a convenience store. And
you did.
I would go there so often that I really developed a personal connection with the people that worked there. It was like 4 women that worked there.
You gave them a potato.
Yeah, when I went on the trip to visit you, I gave them my potato plant to take care of.
Aww.
They would like, it got to the point that we really felt like neighbors. I don't know how to call it, but like they would talk to me about their families. One of them in particular kind of adopted me as her son, and she was like, "Oh, my daughter, blah 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 blah. And how's your life? And how you doing? Ah, but this thing and that other thing." And we would just talk, and it was so nice. And I wanted to see them
Literally
again.
were neighbors. You lived on top of their store.
Yeah, but they didn't live there.
Oh, but you saw them almost every day.
I saw them almost every day.
Yeah.
I wanted to see them again, so I walked all the way to their little convenience store, and they saw me. And it's like, King Mom! And like they came and gave me a hug, and it was so nice. We just like caught up with life. I talked about my partner. I talked about living in the States. I talked about being bilingual. I talked about learning, like slowly learning Mandarin. I don't know. It was very nice to be able to. It genuinely felt like I was going back on a book to look at different chapters that already passed, and finally being able to like close them. Be like, wow, so like I'm the same person, but all of these different chapters are so different from each other, and they all make the entirety of me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like to think that the same person that is currently a content creator, that is your partner, that is a Twitch and YouTube partner, that is going to TwitchCon, it's the same guy that used to live with his potato plant and his cat on top of their store in the middle of Argentina.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, just very. I felt like the last couple of days I felt very fuzzy. I felt very warm and more like accepting of myself and my surroundings and everything, and I don't know, it was very nice. And I did get more like intimate moments with my mom when she get to tell me that she was so proud of me, and that she specifically told me, speaking of family, she told me that the changes that I've made in the family is something that cannot be understated, because all of them, with all of their differences, with all the different beliefs and, you know, values, they came together because they wanted to be a part of my family, and they wanted to show up to see me again and meet you. And before, family meetings with that side of the family rarely occurred without drama, or like something happened. So the fact that went so well, we literally changed the history of the family just by just like being there and making them accept us, pretty much.
I love that. That makes me so happy.
Yeah. So that's on my side. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. What about your mom and the gifts? What was the gift you gave your mom?
What did I give her?
The painting, the thing
Oh,
you
yeah.
made together. Yeah.
So my mom really likes painting and sculpting stuff, and I gifted her a little decoration, vertical, like one of the things that you hang up somewhere to look pretty. It was a bunch of wooden little, like a wood circle with a little symbol inside, like, you know, that one says love, and another one is a hummingbird, and another one is a flower.
Damn.
Sorry. I'm okay. Therapy potato. No. Hold on, let me drink water. I'm okay.
Don't die. So it was one of those little hanging ornaments for outside or inside, and it was wood. And I remember seeing that at the shop, and it said confia or something. I think trust.
Yeah, trust.
And it had like birds and stars and stuff on it, and it was wooden and blank. And I was like, what if you and your mom painted this together?
Yeah, it
as
was
a
your
memory
idea.
of something that you did together that she can keep with her. You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. My throat is
And-
irritated because I accidentally, a tiny piece of peanut went down the wrong pipe.
Damn. And so we got that for you and her because you liked it. And when did you paint that?
We painted that together. I think it was the day after you left,
Okay.
or 2 days after.
Mm-hmm.
We just went to our art studio because she has one. and we got the chance to slowly paint together with all of her different, I don't know what to call it, with her brushes and her paint and the lighting and all that little setup that she already has made, and we were just quietly painting together. It was a very nice like bonding experience. We like had a little bit of chit chat back and forth, but we just shared like a little artist date together, and I really liked that.
That's so cute. I'm so happy you guys liked it.
Yay!
Didn't she give you one of her paintings?
She did. I have it on my. I have it on my. I'm looking at it right now. She gave me a painting of a beach that she made. She's a beautiful, amazing artist, and I have that on my wall now.
Her gifts to me were a ceramic cup that she made herself.
Yeah.
And then one of her fancy cups because she says I was like royalty.
Yeah.
What did she mean?
She was like, a gift for royalty. Un regalo para la realeza.
Aw.
That's
She's
the
very
vibes that she
sweet.
got from you. She was like, you two are very different, but you like vibrate on the same level. Like, I don't know, I think she meant like spiritually.
Aw. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
very wholesome. And
So,
I cried when I said goodbye.
aw. How was it saying goodbye?
It was emotional. I almost didn't want it to go. Because after feeling like I did not fit in for so many years of my life, for once I felt like I belonged. With my family, with my mom, with my siblings, in my town. I felt like this feels like home. It was nice. I miss the flavors, the sights, the smells. But I also wanted to go back home. I wanted my routine. I wanted our apartment. I wanted my food. I wanted, you know, my familiar little cave that I got used to. I wanted to stream again. I wanted to do art again. I did want to go back, but I did really enjoy that feeling.
Yeah.
And she told me that she was feeling so bad that she barely got any sleep the night that I was going to leave. And she told me that she woke up at 6 a.m., felt like shit, hit the gym for more than an hour, just trying to get the feelings out because she was like, no, I'm not gonna break down when my child needs me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had breakfast together.
Mm.
We chatted a little bit, got ready, and went to the airport because my flight was in the morning. Sorry. Ugh. What is this?
You
not
okay?
go away? Yes. Total, I am. I feel fine. Give me a second.
Caleb was never heard from again. God, I hope not. You okay?
Yes.
Do you need me to come check on you?
No,
Are you
I'm
sure?
fine.
Okay, all right.
He's just a bit irritated, I think. But I feel fine.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Going back to that. I left in the morning. It felt like when I was saying goodbye to her, it really felt like she was keeping it together.
Mm.
Because she told me, and right after this, I am going to the hair salon.
Oh.
Because she wanted to, she was going to a hair salon where a friend of her worked. Because she didn't want to stay, all gloom and sad. She explained it in a way that she was like, oh, I know that if I let myself get sad, it'll ruin my day. So I'm just going to try to get going, keep going, socialize, and when I'm ready, crash out.
Mm.
I hugged her. She told me, I'm proud of you. No, I told her, I'm proud of you.